funny about Bobby Brown. Shout out to Bobby Brown in the verses.
Yeah.
Versus wine.
Hey, I'm gonna keep it real too. It wasn't what I expected it to be. I've only watched one, and it was the Earth Wind versus Isley Brothers.
Yeah.
And they sung all of their songs beginning to end.
Yeah.
And so they kept cutting off their records.
Yeah.
I'm like, back in the day, the first verse got you ready for the second verse, got you ready for the end, and y'all killing all they songs. Like as I start to get into them, so that really had me.
That's
bothered.
verses though.
Yeah.
But I didn't know that, so I had a high expectation based on what I saw. Steve Harvey was up there with the Isley Brothers and with Earth Wind, and so it just was a cool vibe. And I was expecting the same thing, and I didn't really get that from Keith Sweat and Bobby Brown, but it was still tight to see them doing their thing.
Two legends.
They were singing each other's songs too. That was cool.
What's funny is, and when I was gonna mention. Somehow Bobby Brown became a central figure in your press conference versus Errol Spence.
Oh, yeah.
Which it was like, it started off so like respectful. And I think, correct me if I'm wrong, I think you and Errol are not friends, but I think you guys are respectful, cordial.
For sure.
And so that's how it started. You know, Errol, great champion. Errol's kind of like, hey, Shawn Porter, you tough guy, kind of does his thing. And then all of a sudden, it took like the sharpest left in history.
Cause this is why it took a sharp left. He likes to flex his muscle.
Carson, that's black people. I ain't gonna lie. Hey, stop going left real fast.
It took such a left.
He likes to flex his muscle, and I'm a ticket seller, and you're here because of me.
Yeah.
And that's kind of like a thing in boxing too.
A-side.
Like like you're here because of me, and I'm like, it's the big stuff don't get me.
We talk about competitive stuff.
It be the little stuff that get me.
Sure.
And so when he said that, I was like, hold on, Bobby Brown was in my back room. He was there because of me.
Bobby Brown was in the back, like, looking like, what the hell? But
I had met Martin earlier in the year, and I was like, hey, I'm getting ready to fight Errol Spence Jr. Make sure you're there, da, da, da. So I knew he was there. I said, Martin was there too for me. You know what I mean? I was throwing out all the names.
And one funny thing, so we were all in that room. And obviously. So it really took like a serious left.
You know, I play that like in my mind now.
It was just like very like it went 0 to 100 so fast. Yeah. And the one thing that killed me, so part of it, we don't need to parse every word of it, but Errol was talking about going to the Cowboys Stadium, kind of getting love there. And then I have no clue why somebody I can't even think of who it was.
Don't even say it. Don't even say the name. We're going to call people on our team.
No. I know. I was going to say somebody on Sean's team, somebody with us that was with us.
I know who.
Yeah, I do too. But
right, cool.
Why you say you didn't know who it was?
Because when Ant said he did, I think I do too. But for some reason, and this was the year the Browns weren't doing that well, and the Cowboys were like undefeated.
Yeah.
And so they were like, Cowboys like, yeah, Brown. What's the Cowboys record? And somebody was like 6-0 or like whatever it was at the time. Yeah. I was like, why did you even bring that up? Why did you they're arguing like, what's the Cowboys record? They're like undefeated. I was like, oh man, I just sat in the back and watched.
Then after that, it went sideways. Hey, I'm one of those people, I don't care. If we together and you in the wrong, we'll figure it out in the back. But hey, while we there, we're going to be in the wrong together. Yeah. I seen a man say something to a woman. I said something to a man. Okay, hey, don't say nothing to a woman.
I was literally all the way in the back of the room.
And Carson's like that. The Simpsons.
Bart Homer where he goes into the bushes. Because I was sitting there and I was like, because it was so cordial.
Carson is just
sliding right out of frame,
real slow,
right out of frame,
real slow.
Because I'm sitting there
and looking around like, is this really happening?
Because I'm sitting there and I was like, and I like Errol. So I was like, it started off.
It's cordial. A hard thing to
so just like it was cool. You guys, Ant goes into a little bit more than I do, but like when you go into a fight with somebody, me personally, I don't hate the other guy, or I don't dislike the other guy. And you've also fought a lot of guys I've mentioned that I like, and so I wasn't mad at Errol, but I was like, okay, the fight's done. They can go back to being cordial. We've played basketball with Errol, so I've been around where there's no heat. So all right, cool. They're complimenting each other. Everything's good. Then all of a sudden it's like, well, I bought Bobby Brown. And I was like, whoa. Then everyone started shouting. I just sat at the back like this. I was like, after we walked out there, somebody said, that wouldn't left quick. It wasn't Carson, it was somebody else. I was thinking it though. That was crazy.
Oh, good times.
What's up? I'm Showtime Shawn Porter.
I'm Ant. Follow me on IG, Ant with 2 T's. Let's do it. Let's do it again.
All right. Just introduce yourself.
Okay.
And then you tell them what to do. I'm Showtime Shawn Porter.
I'm Anthony Brenagh.
Carson A. Merk. Like, subscribe, comment.
This is the Porter Way.